Hey guys, hope you're alright. Welcome to another review. This time we're going to take a look at something a little different from the standard figures and all. We're going to take a look at a comic pack, which is First Class, Cyclops and Jean Grey, or should I say Marvel Girl, yeah, there we go, and Cyclops. This is based on the X-Men First Class comic series, should I say. This is my first comic pack review, so I might have some little hiccups and anything, so I hope you understand, and, well, as always, enjoy. First off, we're going to take a look at the package in which they come in. Here we have some artwork of them. It says X-Men First Class comic packs. It doesn't say Greatest Battles because it's not about the Secret Wars and all. And they're not, Cyclops and Jean are not enemies. On the contrary, they're husband and wife, I believe. Or they were. Well, anyway, here we have the X-Men First Class issue 1, or X-Men First Class number 1, like it says right here. In the cover, we can see Angel, Marvel Girl, Cyclops, Beast, and Iceman. Iceman looks really weird, but no. In the back, we see still images of the figures and the comic pack as well, and the Wolverine comic pack. It says collect them both. Here we have a description. As always, I'll be typing in the video description. We have Marvel Girl's and Cyclops' face, and the same here. Now, I'm going to review the figures first. These are the figures in question. Well, from what I've heard, these aren't the really classic uniforms. From what I've been told, these are the new classics. But, well, but not a major. Overall, both figures look amazing. Some people thought they should have put Beast and Angel or Iceman in the pack instead of Cyclops and Jean, because they think we've had about enough Cyclops figures. Well, I just can't get enough Cyclops, actually. And, well, this is my first Jean figure. I hope I can get the Dark Phoenix or the Jim Lee Jean. Okay, so we're going to start off with the ladies first, as always. We have Jean. Nice figure with the standard body sculpt. Very nice body sculpt. The movement in the head is limited due to the hair, but it's a well-articulated figure. The paint scheme on her costume is amazing. We have the X logo and the shape of kind of like a belt in the waist. The boots are detailed and all. Both of them have a dark blue and yellow paint scheme on them. Here Jeannie has a little mask and everything. The camera doesn't show it to you very well, but she's very well detailed. Doesn't look much like Jean Grey, but she'll do the trick. She's even got the red lipstick on, and her trademark are green eyes, and even the eyebrows are well detailed as well. She's got the red head. Personally, I'm a big fan of red-headed girls, such as MJ and Jean Grey and many more, even from the real life. I really like redheads. I like all kind of girls, but I also like redheads too. In terms of articulation, she comes with. I'm used to reviewing male figures. Sorry, Jean. She comes with a ball-jointed head, like I said, restricted movement due to the hair. Ball-jointed shoulders, hinged elbows, swivel wrists, ball-jointed torso, swivel waist, swivel hips, double-jointed knees, and ankles. I have her in a kind of really weird pose. That's why I need a stand, but she wouldn't really need a stand. And here we have Mr. Scott Summers, aka Cyclops. Very nice figure. This was my first Marvel Universe Cyclops. My first Cyclops in the 3 3/4 inch scale was the Origins Cyclops, but it was too small and too skinny and limited movement. But well, I decided to pick this one up. Then I have the Jim Lee. Same uniform as Jean Grey. except with a male sculpt. We have the gray visor and the red visor line, whatever it is. And there we have the mask, the big X in the chest and the smaller X in the waist. Here we have his boots detailed. He's got some orange shading in the boots and gloves, as well as... No, Gene doesn't have any. Same dark blue and yellow color scheme on. Very nice body sculpt. I think this should be the definite body sculpt for most figures, or for not all figures, at least for Spider-Man, please, I beg of you. I need a much wider sculpt for Spidey. I don't consider him being too skinny. Well, he can stand up quite well. He doesn't need a display stand, but in terms of articulation, same as Jean Grey, if I'm not mistaken. Ball jointed head, swivel head, up and down. I think 360 degrees, but well, anyway. Ball jointed shoulders, swivel biceps, swivel biceps. Hinged elbows, swivel wrists, a ball jointed torso, no swivel waist with him. Swivel hips, double jointed knees, swivel, no swivel, and ball hinged ankles. This, like any other comic pack, comes with, like I said, X-Men First Class issue number 1. Basically, what this is about, this is a spoiler alert, of course. The comic starts off with Iceman writing a letter to his parents about his experience at Xavier Mansion and all. They start fighting some kind of a plant, which turns out to be an alien, just looking for a place to live, if I'm not mistaken. Angel gets mad at the professor and then comes back, and then they visit the Arctic where they find this alien I'm telling you about, and that's basically about it. Iceman ends up freezing the letter and breaking it, and we have some Hasbro figure advertisements all along the comic books, such as Marvel Universe Year 2 and the advertisement for Galactus. But anyway, these are both great figures. I do not dislike them at all. On the contrary, I love them both. We have a couple. I highly recommend this comic pack. If you get a chance, you can pick it up if you want. I'm afraid that's going to be it for this review. But first, I'm going to leave you with the shield, well, half of the shield logo in the back of the comic pack I just noticed. That's it. So that's it for this review, guys. Take care. Hope you enjoyed it, and may the Force be with us all. And keep collecting.